Good morning, guys. Late start today. Let's hope it doesn't buff. It may buff. I don't know. It's been buffering and like jumping oddly. All right. This is going to be a very fast, powerful week. Okay. The ending of this month is very fast movement, fast recollection, recalling, and time for action to close out things. Now, I have Spirit's Be Mindful message today. It actually was in reverse, and this is the throat chakra. Okay, this particular card came out in reverse. So it's telling me to tell whomever needs to hear this, they know that you feel like you have to keep what you want to say to yourself and not you, or you can't, you don't feel like you can speak your authenticity, your truth. You have something to say and you feel like you can't say it. All right. They want you to know everything is moving positively forward. So if you feel stuck in your throat, that you feel like you cannot talk, hello, Edie, good morning. If you feel like there's something just like a frog in your throat and you feel like you cannot speak it, they know that. They want you to know you're going forward. It's positive. Don't be afraid to feel like you can't speak your authenticity. All right. They need you all now to know that it's safe to talk, to speak, to say what you need to say to whomever and whatever. Maybe you even need to just say it to yourself. Say it out loud to yourself of all the things that you've got coming to you and that's came to you in your thoughts, in your realizations, in the people that you've been around, just everything, okay? Because the judgment is here. You have to make a judgment call. The energy, the time is now to make a choice. Okay. You've been given everything to make the judgment call for yourself, to walk forward in being and living and having and feeling and knowing your truth. So when I asked them, give me more specifics for them for each card. So to fine tune what you mean by the blockage in your throat chakra, that you feel like you can't speak something or you don't know if you should say something to somebody or something, because it's going to resonate different for everybody. Okay. They gave me the King of Swords. Okay. Now I need to tell you, this man, this characteristics of this card, he is all about truth. He does not attach himself to his emotions when he speaks. He can't. He has to take the emotional side of him out to speak the truth. Because within our emotions can block our speaking of the truth, because we don't want to maybe hurt someone's feelings or even your own, or you don't know how they're going to take it, whatever. You have to disattach. You have to cut the cord of attachment of the emotions and speak truthfully. Okay, that's number one. Now, when they talked about the reason everything is going positive movement forward, there was a lot of cards that came out for this. Okay, the reason why they're showing you to be able to unblock your throat and talk and speak, be truthful, not only to yourself, but to whoever and whatever you need to talk about, to who or whatever, that it's going to lead you to positive movement. This is what they showed me. 4 cards, okay? And they're amazing, okay? One by one. The first one that came out was the 8 of Swords, okay? This is that mental imprisonment, okay? The mental imprison you keep yourself in and you rather just fall asleep. You're like, oh, fuck it, I don't want to. No, this is you trying to avoid, all right? They need you to get out of that. They need you to get out of that prison cell, of your mind, in your thoughts. All right. They've shown you the options. This is the 7 of Cups. They've shown you everything purposefully so that you can look at everything for its authenticity of what each cup, each emotion, each thing was, so that you can make a choice. Okay. They need you to get out of the chains that are binding you. This is the devil. Break free from the things that are toxic in your life. You're on your chariot moving forward. You have 2 major arcanas on the reason why they need you to move forward, because everything is going to be positive when you do. You're going to break free from the toxic in your life, and you're going to go on your chariot and go forward in the path. Okay? The Judgment. The feeling that you know you have to make a judgment call on something and you got to take action. You know you got to do this. Whatever it is. Okay, you know you got to do this. The reason why is because there is something anew in you. This is the Page of Wands. Okay, the best way I could say it here, Page of Wands, is a night of beginning again. Okay, when you take this moment for yourself and you make the judgment call to do what you got to do today, but by tonight or today or throughout whatever, okay, that's when everything begins anew. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't want to be stuck for another 7 to 10 years, because you've gotten all the answers. You've opened all the doors. You saw what everything was for its true face value. You know, in your heart of hearts, in your eye, you know what you want. You deserve it too, okay? People, places, and things today. 8 of Wands. Shit's coming fast. Okay? The feeling of taking action's coming fast. The messages that you know that you have to passionately, fiercely go towards, okay? This is like the Sagittarius card. The shooting the arrow, aim, shoot. It's time for action. And it falls on the blockage in your throat, with disattached from the emotion to speak truthfully, King of Swords. You got to do this now, okay? They're nudging you to get you to that positive movement forward. I don't know who I'm talking to. You know, collectively, it's going to be different for everybody. Now, as far as, the mental imprisonment, and they showed you your choices and your options, break that toxic energy or obsession or addiction, break free, because we're moving you forward with the chariot. This is what it is right here. See? The Tower moment. Okay? This is great. I know when people see the Tower moment, they're like, oh, fuck, here we go again. Get a bearings. I'm about to fall. Just fall. Just take the steps. Take the steps. The Tower moment in your people, places, and things right now from this is probably because some will make the judgment call to speak whatever they're not speaking of. And it's going to feel like a tower to them. They're going to feel like, if I say this, it's going to just like crush everything. Good morning, Robin. Or what you speak authentically, because there is a blockage somewhere. Someone's not saying something. Okay. Someone's not saying something, and they need to tell you that take the emotion out of the way you're feeling to be able to talk. All right. Because it's all leading you to positive movement forms. You got to do this. Okay. It's going to start the new for you. You may feel like you're having a tower moment because you feel like you can't do it, but you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it, because it's telling you that you have the Page of Wands here. This is birthing anew. Okay. Starting again. Wow. Ended with the Spirit's mindful, but ended with the judgment call. And your people, places, and things is the judgment. See? They seal it. They always seal the messages. So whatever just came out for your people, places, and things on the judgment call you have to make, because you know you feel you got to do something so that you could start the new, because it's coming for you. This is the people, places, and things. See? The Fool card. When you do this, when you talk your truth and you disattach from the emotion involved of whatever it is that's stopping you from talking or speaking the truth, all right? Could be to yourself or could be to somebody, you'll be able to start anew. You're taking a leap of faith. You don't know where it's leading, but you know you're going forward. You're just, yeah, it's bringing you to your Four of Wands, unity, first and foremost within yourself, because you unblocked your throat and you actually disattached from your emotions that kept you entrapped in your mind and toxic to you, to be able to go forward and speak the truth without it, to have your movement forward, to free yourself, to be able to live and have authenticity and happiness and joy. You're going to have the unity because you got a different perspective and you let go of the grip of holding on to something. You weren't meant to hold on to it so tightly, and you're going to work at it. Three of Pentacles, coming together to work out on a plan of action for betterment, because the Judgment's here. The Judgment is here, and so is the Magician. You are all going to be manifesting the things you want. All right? The reciprocity, the give and take, the equal balance, give and take, because we're all healing. We're all stars and we're all destined to pour out the old and plant the new. Okay? That is today's message. So whoever feels like they can't say something, or they know they want to say something, but it's like, I can't do this. I don't know how it's going to be delivered. I don't know how they're going to take it. I don't know if I can even, bring myself to speak everything I really feel now, from everything I just been throughout my life and everything that's come to me and how I want everything. But it's leading you to your positive movement. It's bringing you to your joy. It's bringing you to a new horizon. It's bringing you to a new day. It's bringing you to all the things that you authentically want. All right. All those heart's desires, those visions and things of dreams you want for yourself and thought you could never have, but it was always yours to begin with. It's here. Just break free from your mind and break free from the shackles of demonic patterns, thoughts, addiction, because you're on your chariot and Spirit's leading you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So that is today's message. That is today's message, guys. Okay. It's going to be a very powerful week and it's going to go fast. Okay. It's going to go fast. It's going to help everybody by going fast. Okay. We won't feel like we're going slow this week. It's going to go fast. So make sure you're aware and alert and present with each moment and each day, and speak and be and do your truth. All right. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Stargirl Energy. Yes, everybody's in their new beginnings. Everybody's in the new. Everybody's in the new. So I'll reiterate one more time. Whoever feels like they can't speak about something or to someone, cut the attachment of emotion, speak your truth fast, You will feel it because it's driving you positively forward. That's good that you had a good weekend. That is amazing, Star Girl Energy Healer, that you did that. You honored yourself. You honored and spoke your truth to know what you had to do that was best for you. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And within that, in that conversation, you sparked something within him to make him go within and seek his light, the hermit stage, and question. Good. Let the questions come up to bring the answers, to bring the clarity, to bring the newness, to bring the full picture into scope. Okay? Because when you did what you did, Star Girl Energy Healer, you helped him. You may not have even realized it because you were within yourself. You helped him because now he's going to go within and say, wait a minute. Okay? I love you guys. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. All right? All right. Love and light, everybody.